Pisces gang, what it do, you guys? You already know it's your girl Empress 777 here today with a general love message for my Pisces gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Holy angels and spirit guides, please give us clear, concise messages for my Pisces soul family. Hope you guys are doing super fantastic. Of course, I certainly am. Please take a moment, click that like button, guys. All right. If you're ready to cut up, click that like button. You know what I'm saying? It's a good way to support the channel. It helps people know that we're here, you guys. Okay, so we can continue to grow and spread our beautiful energy along this platform. If you have not done so already, and you've been here more than once, go ahead and make this relationship official. You know what I'm saying? We family. Click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload for your sign, okay? I definitely want to thank you guys. I try to show gratitude as much as I can. I just appreciate all of you for showing up, right? I appreciate how we show up for each other and it doesn't go unnoticed, okay? I'm truly lucky to have such a great, you know, soul family. It really does. You know, I take a moment sometimes and I just think about it like, wow, you know, we're really cultivating something truly special. And you guys have a large part in that. So I love you and thank you so much. Alrighty, let's go ahead and move right along before I start crying in. Okay. Start crying in. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, they want to pull cards already. Whoa, we have main male. We also have thoughts. Okay, they don't want me to take any of these. Oh, yes, they do. Message of concern. Wow. Somebody's thinking long and hard about this thing. And I feel like somebody is getting downloads in reference to how things are getting ready to play out. I don't even know what that means. I just heard them say that. Their thoughts are pretty much scrambled. Okay. Gender doesn't matter, guys. This is all about energy. I feel like somebody may have dug themselves into a deeper hole than they realized. Okay, because we're now at the level of concern. Should they have been concerned all along? I don't know. You tell me. They're concerned now. I don't know. What is different in your energy or in this situation that now has them being Inspector Gadget? Are they spying on you? Yeah, they're inquisitive. They are this is thought-provoking for this person, and it's creating anxiety, especially with this message of concern. This person may be getting either energetic downloads about you and what's going on in your life if you're not still engaging with this individual, or they may hear about you through the grapevine. Right? If you disconnected from this person, there are things that they're hearing about you. You're on top. I heard you in first place. You in first place. Bad bitch contest. You in first place. That's what I heard. Okay. Or bad dude. You know what I'm saying? That guy, that head dude in charge. Okay. Top two, and you damn sure ain't number two. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. So there's this something that you elevated in some way since you have disconnected from this person. Let me pull some tarot before I start jumping to conclusions. Okay, let me just see. I do know that they're worried. This person is very much so worried. Okay. It could have to do with the way that they treated you. Okay, because I get the energy from this individual of main character energy. This is someone who's always the main character is what I heard. And you may have challenged this individual to share that space. And they didn't very much like that. So they sabotage things, or either in a very toxic manner pushed you away or forced your hand to walk away. But now they're realizing that it was, you know, they were the ones pretending with the main character energy, and you've actually stepped into this thing. It's giving Emperor, Empress energy. Somebody who knows what they want, knows what they deserve, and shall take nothing less than, I'm number 1. The fuck? Like, I don't got to deal with number 56. They may be concerned that they're not on your level anymore. But let me just. This is the Kipper deck, and we're going to be using Light Seers Tarot. I always forget to tell you guys which cards I'm using, so I try when I remember, y'all. When I remember, I tries. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. This person was ill prepared for you. They were not prepared for this, y'all. This is going to eat them alive. First things first, I'll eat your brains, right? This is going to eat up their mental bandwidth. Wow. Yeah, 6 + 1, that's 7, you guys. 7 is lucky, remember? Lucky lefty, I expect a 7. That's you with it. So there's some kind of lucky break that you have either already come into or run into, or this is where you are going. This person is getting either energetic downloads, like I said, or people are talking about you and what you're doing, but nobody knows how you're getting it done because the Two of Wands is in the reverse. This is mirrored energy. From your perspective, you've been working quietly. You've been quietly working to accomplish this, and it's taking off, or it already has. Keep in mind, tarot is fluid, you guys. These are general messages. Take what resonates with you in the way that it resonates for you, and leave the rest for whoever it's for. That's how that goes. Place yourself where you belong in the story, okay? We then have the Moon. They are pissed. And the Ace of Pentacles. Damn. This is at the heart of the matter. Yeah, you built something from the ground up with this Ace of Pentacles, y'all. You did. It's a secret. It's been a secret. You kept this under wraps. This is elevating you. Now, if this is not something that you have already began doing or cultivated, I don't know what this is, you guys. A business, an investment, turning a hobby into another stream of revenue, because not everybody just ups and quits their jobs. Some people keep that job and then create additional streams of revenue. That's the energy that I'm getting. Like your money is coming from a lot of different faucets is what I heard. Faucets? What? This is exactly what I heard, y'all. Your money is streaming from multiple and a lot of different faucets. And it's on. So if you turn the faucet on, the water just runs. It doesn't stop. It's overflowing. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. And you've done this in secrecy. This is definitely concerning to this person. I don't know if these thoughts of theirs are about misvaluing you or misvaluing the potential that you were already showing them. Because I don't feel like you shared this plan or this idea with them either. You've been moving in silence, and this person also was not prepared for you. They didn't plan for the moment when the two of you meet. It does feel contractual. I don't know if this is a soulmate, karmic soulmate, twin flame, or whatever. This is a divine connection that this person was ill prepared for. Okay? They definitely have been fighting growth, expansion, evolution, building up their resources. Okay? Yeah, and I feel like it was hidden from this person, the connection. This was a gift for them, you guys. But they were only going to recognize the gift, which is you, if they did the work, but they didn't. Oh, damn, yo, this is effed up. This is messed up. This person is going to go crazy. They're going to go cray-cray. You know, it's giving snapped. You know, it's giving 2 fries short of a Happy Meal. It's giving Alexa, play Gnarls Barkley. You know, does that make me crazy? Crazy. Yeah. They're gonna go insane, you guys. So it does feel like this message is getting to this person in from different avenues. Okay? So it's going to be different for all of you, the way in which they're getting this messaging. The message is revealing you. It's revealing who you are to them. Okay? Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is somebody who did not do their due diligence when getting involved with you. This is also somebody who asked for you. Okay? There may have even been an actual prayer from this person for a connection like the one they had, like the connection that they had with you, essentially. They were asking for you in human form, but they didn't prepare for it, and they didn't know what to do with it, and they couldn't even see it. Oh, but now, I don't know what you're doing over there, but everybody's talking. Like, you are the talk of the town, is what I heard. So people who are close to you, people who know you, people who have known you, people who don't know you, like, everybody wants to know what's going on. Like, what is Pisces doing over there? You know what I'm saying? What is Pisces doing? How are you making all this shit happen in your life? Like, you doing some illegal shit, you know? Are you dating a drug dealer? Like, what are you doing? What you doing over there? Wow. Let's see. Ooh. They didn't want me to get that one now, did they? Blind. Headspace all messed up. They can't think straight. They're attempting to not see this or think about this, but they're failing epically. Okay? Their thoughts are consumed by this. They may potentially be thinking about what they gave up freely or what they pushed away freely, as well as, well, who's going to have a seat at the table if I don't? Like, who is going to be able to partake of this abundance if I'm not? Yeah, I feel like this person is torturing themselves with thoughts, you guys. They are. Damn, they're not moving. They're not moving it. They may even be pretending like they're okay with this blindfold, right? If they're around people who are talking about you, only take it if it resonates. They're gonna put on a front like they don't even care, you know? Or I left her, I left him, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. On to bigger and better things. But deep inside, they're like, say what? You done went and did what now? How could you? How could you do this to me? Wow. Boy, boy, boy. What a heavy load. I don't know, you guys. I'm being very honest with you. This person may feel like they are being harshly judged by certain people who will also recognize the success that you've acquired and that you are growing. The abundance that you now have illuminated around you, and it's now being shown in materialistically, right? It's manifesting in material ways, like right before people's eyes. And there may be a lot of people who are confused about that, because people thought that they knew you and they thought that they knew what you were going to do. They may have put you in a box, you know? Put you in a pond is what I heard. Oh, now y'all want, okay, now they want to start talking in Pisces language. They want to start talking some Pisces shit, you know? Put you in a pond? You can't put a shark in a pond, bitch. I own the ocean, and I throw bitches down in the abyss who try to act like I won't bite the shit out of them. I'm a great white bitch. Like, yeah, you leveled up on these motherfuckers. You did. Leveled up on that ass. I don't know why they thought you were a goldfish. Could it be your sensitivity, your more reserved type of energy? Or could it be that you kept this shit to yourself? Well played, my friend. You played this very well. And it's going to have a lot of people in their feelings, you guys, okay? Even though this is a love message, it feels like there are several connections where people are going to be extremely bothered by this. They put you in a different box. You need not move out of that box or pond. I'm sorry. They put you in their koi fish pond. You ain't no fucking koi fish, okay? You ruined their property. You got the fuck out of there and let them know that you reside in all the oceans and seas. Okay? Big fish. You do big shit. You get big shit popping. I feel like for some of you, you were humble to the point in the past that led people to not know that this was you. They ain't even know. So they may feel betrayed, you guys. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I don't think that you intentionally were doing that, like trying to hide your hand or be a false individual. These are individuals who are in the dark. You understand? This is what they operate from, the darkness, their shadows. So they would have never comprehended it anyway, even if you spelled it out for them, right? Even if you got them Rosetta Stone, they still would not have understood this shit, yet they're mad that you didn't tell them. Even though if you told them, they wouldn't understand. But I digress. They're mad is the issue. It's very heavy on certain people. The people who will feel this burden of your success the heaviest are people who intentionally stabbed you, is what I heard, okay? So betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, stabbed you in the front, stabbed you with, hired a hitman, whatever, I don't know, right? Ultimate betrayals, right? Burnt bridges. Now, for some of you, this person might be one of them, okay? This is why they're so deep in thought. It has engulfed their mind. It's becoming a little bit obsessive. I'm not even gonna hold you. And I feel as though this is a judgment that they must face. They're not gonna be released from this. Like, no, not at all. Yeah, we have the Emperor. You see, you leveled up. You were always holding the chess piece. So I don't know why people playing you. It's not betrayal. It's strategy, okay? This is a game of chess, bitch, not checkers. Nobody's playing Uno, dum-dum. So you moved in silence and you leveled up silently. And people are fucking mad about it. They're mad about it. Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, these may be two different exes of yours, you guys, because the lover signifies a breakup. These would have been exes that you poured a lot into, and these were also exes that you were willing to carry. They betrayed you. They couldn't see who you were. They may have taken what are you trying to say, Spirit? Your action to carry them, they took that as a weakness instead of as a sign of someone who supports and loves you, okay? Because again, they're operating from their shadow side. So yeah, supportive energy, no, that's looked at as simp shit. You a simp, and you're doing simp shit. And they felt like they were going to be able to treat you as such, only to find out, oh my gosh, I can't deal with this. Dun, dun, dun. Wow. Now, I don't know which one of y'all they are talking about right now. Somebody is on the petty train. They want to teach this person how petty they can be. Petty wop. And may seize this opportunity to relish in their stupidity. Their lack of brain cells, their lack of thought power, money, looks, whatever they're lacking, and just shit on them. Don't do that, Pisces. Keep moving. Keep moving forward. Let's get a little bit of clarity here. This too much. Yeah, see, King of Wands. You moved in silence. You knew exactly what you wanted, okay? You allow people to think what they want to think, do what they want to do. You even provided them with the rope. Oh, you need some rope? Sure, sure. And you kept pulling that shit. You gave them as much as they needed to hang themselves. And this is what they're doing, you guys, okay? They're hanging themselves at this juncture. Wow, the Star. Yeah, this is people who were oblivious to your powers. The power of your relationship with the divine. And the power that you consist of as an alchemist is what I heard. So for a lot of you, you are in fact alchemists, okay? A great majority of what you touch, you are able to produce and birth abundance from like nothing, you know, from darkness, you bring the light, right? Even if it's still dark, you can make stars appear as the light. I mean, it's very, very powerful energy, you guys, okay? I don't want to spend too much time on that, but wow. Seven of Pentacles. This is about, on the outside, they may be drinking, smoking, trying to numb themselves. And just as soon as they come back to, the thoughts start up again. And they are thoughts of, now how would I do this? Because I know what I did in that connection with Pisces. I know what I did to Pisces. I still want in on this lifestyle. You know, I want to be invited to the royal court. Okay, I don't want to be outside with the beggars and peasants. So what should I do? And as soon as that thought comes to their mind, the only thing that they are able to think about is what they actually did. Because that's what the Seven of Pentacles is. The seeds that you actually planted is what's coming to the forefront of their mind. And it's tearing them to pieces. They can't face it, right? They can't even look at it head on. And Spirit is like, oh, you want to act like you sleep? You want to act like, oh, okay, we come another way. That's these birds. Look, the birds are yelling. Dang. Yep. Ten of Pentacles. This is clarifying this Ace of Pentacles, you guys. You had it all along. You had this all along. You had it all along. You played this very well. You did, you guys. You did. See? Four of Cups. You saw the benefit in saying night-night to this, okay? Night-night to this shit. Later for this shit. And I don't even feel like, I feel like it's quite some time after the demise of this connection and other connections before people actually realize what you've been doing, right? You're not screaming it from the rooftops, but they see it, they feel it. And that's more hurtful, guys. That's more detrimental to the ego. It's more of a stick to the gut, to the jugular. It's a machete, if we talking swords. Because you're not flexing on people. You're not being flashy. And nobody can deny it. It's very prevalent. Everyone can see it. Everyone's talking about it, for sure. For sure. Nine of Cups, told you, yeah. For a great majority of you, you ascended to another level spiritually, and it opened certain doors for you to start seeing opportunities differently. And it's that change or shift in perspective that has opened up the floodgates. Wow. A lot of the people, guys, who have done you, who had very ill intentions for you, they are struggling. Okay, you have Nine of Cups. They're sipping from this little bitty pull, damn near depleted cup. It's only a sip left. They're tired, weary. This goes over the Ten of Swords, by the way. Yeah, some people you just can't play with. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of individuals just in the world in general, you know, they don't realize that some people you just you can't you are not supposed to touch, okay, and or go towards, especially if you know that you have ill intentions, especially if you know that you are not aware of the spiritual realm and things in the 5D and the cosmos and the way the divine and spirituality works, and you don't know this person's relationship with that. You leave yourself vulnerable to start effing up, right? In relationships with star seeds and light workers and people who are just very much so protected on a spiritual level. You don't know who their ancestors are. I mean, I could go on and on and on. This is even being shown like in real life, you guys. I don't know if you are like aware of pop culture, but this is the example that I'm getting with Lizzo and the very like disgusting and deplorative comments that were made about her by that comedian. And what do you know? Not even a week later, the allegations, right, of, you know, some inappropriate things about said comedian comes about. Now, I'm not saying that Lizzo is a light worker or a starseed or anything of the sort, but I'm just saying that's a prime example of coming for or attacking someone you know not of. Okay, you don't know what kind of forces they have behind their life, what kind of power is behind that. So these are people who have also set themselves up for a very hard uphill battle. For some of them, a downfall. They were all the way up here, and they will be tumbling, rolling down the river. I can't deal with this. I'm not dealing with this. Wow. All right. Let's clarify this Emperor card. Now, this is you. Sitting comfortably. That's what I heard. Sitting high. Sitting mighty high. Whoa. Things are just flowing to you. See? Ace of Swords. You're one step ahead, darling. You know, you almost had it. They thought they had it. You're 30 billion steps ahead of some of these people. And it's very aggravating to them, you guys. They view it as deceptive. This is a snake in the hands of this character, but you're not a snake. No, you're not. You're an emperor, in fact, okay? You might have some pet snakes that you use, okay, against the enemies, but you're not a snake yourself. What a great frustration it is for those people, however. See, we have the Ten of Swords that came out crossing though, and it's crossing the Lover's card. So I feel like you may have gone through some forms of heartache with moving away from this and going on your own way, right? Four of Pentacles, you definitely had to transform yourself, and you found the strength to withhold and hold back from people who you may have known for a very long time or have a lot of history with. That takes a lot of willpower and obedience to do. And the fact that you were obedient and you did it when you did, okay, this is all about timing. The timing in which you began to hold back and move on your own plans and your own journey alone is the reason why that Ten of Swords came out sideways. So there was some pain here, of course, but it didn't come out as a tower, you know, where that's like an upheaval, you know, you just are torn apart after a tower. You have to rebuild yourself. It's all gone. Yourself as you know it, life as you know it is done for. And I don't feel like that's what's happened to you. All right. Let's get a few more here, and then we're going to go over to the extended. Now, we will have new love in the extended. Okay, we will. I feel like if this is not something that you have already tapped into, this abundant sort of breakthrough, it does feel fully aligned with all areas of your life, you guys, okay? So it definitely feels like you get on an elevator and you press PH for penthouse. And at the top is everything that you tried to manifest. Okay, so love, money, spiritual growth, peace, mental clarity, generational wealth, making money in your sleep, traveling, having a living life instead of living in it. Like that type of thing is what we're talking about here. So I want to look at new love and your finances in the extended to kind of tap in and let you see what's coming towards you in regards to all of those things, as well as the things that you can do to speed the process up. And or protect yourself. If you are one who has already made it to this juncture of abundance, then this would be showing up as a calling for you to protect your assets and protect what you've built, because it does look like there are people who are betting on your downfall with this Ace of Swords. Snakes in the grass is what I heard. Okay, let's see here. I'm used to getting my way. Hello, somebody. That's the issue. That's the issue. I know I broke this, right? Oh, now we have all the accountability in the world, don't we? Let's compromise here. Are we begging, sir? Are we begging, ma'am? Ma'am, sir, bruh, sis, please get down on one knee. Okay? Let's call boys to men. I need you on bending knee. And I'm still gonna say fuck off. Right? Because this person invalidated you for so long. I don't feel like you fed into the energy of them trying to make you think that you weren't top dollar, okay, top dog, the best they ever had, the fuck. You didn't buy into it, but it was still quite painful to experience that from someone that you definitely had emotions for and considered a trustworthy counterpart, friend, lover, whatever. They may have said some really hurtful things to you, you guys, okay? Yeah. And you gave them several cycles to get on board. Either get down or lay the fuck down. And I feel like they laughed at you. See, you're not tripping. They talk in circles. They spin people in circles. And their life is full of circles. They have gone nowhere in their life. And right now, their brain, their thoughts, that shit is on spin cycle too. They can't stop thinking about it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If you have moved on, that will be the last straw. This does feel like someone who will persist, someone who wants to be annoying, someone who wants to definitely get your attention by any means, any means, any means. Ciao. All right, let's just pull a couple more here and then we're gonna go over to the extended, okay, guys? I'll be trying not to make these readings too long, but with the facts, see, deception, of course. I lied to you because I'm afraid of the choices you'll make. And little did they know, the lies is what led to this situation anyway. Keeping it a buck with you would have been the more palatable choice, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis, if I do say so myself. With your little stupid ass. Just dumb. I lie to you because I'm afraid of the choices that you made. Well, what about the choices that they made after the lie? Now what? Now you can't even think of a plan, right? Isn't that what came out? That Seven of Pentacles. Now you can't even think of what would be good enough to do because of how you played this. You are deceptive. You're a snake. You're a liar. Untrustworthy. You shall remain outside with the rest of the peasantry. I'm just saying, right? It's free will, but that's what I heard. Unbelievable. It's a good excuse though. I mean, for some, maybe if they was dealing with a knight or a page or something. This is an emperor. Okay, empress. Gender doesn't matter. This is like a boss. This is like telling your boss the reason why I'm late for work is because I overslept. They don't give a fuck about your alarm clock. You know what I'm saying? Tell your problems to the unemployment line. Get the fuck out of here. Like, Like, please, 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 find your way to the exit. Security, you know, that's coming next. This person is unbelievable, y'all. They are. See, divine timing, and that's in the reverse. It says, trust in the perfection of divine timing. This is exactly what you've done, and this is bringing along that contentment for you from other people, because your intuition tells you when to move. Your intuition allows you to take calculated risks that always work out for you. Nobody's saying that you've never had obstacles or down times or, you know, setbacks, but you were moving in silence, so nobody saw that, or nobody will be seeing that. All they see is where the fuck you are when they see you again. It feels like you just disappear, hermit mode, gone. And the next time they see you, bitch, you in a Rolls Royce. They like, what you doing in there? You like, I said, shit, if I'm gonna be crying, I might as well cry in the Lamborghini, bitch. Lamborghini truck, the fuck? We have ego. I lost myself while trying to save my ego. They did save their ego. They did. It's still there. It's still very much so there. And that's where they're operating from, okay? From a lower vibration. Now, in the extended, I will look to see if there have been any noticeable or drastic or important changes within this individual, okay? Because there's free will, and everybody is not looking to walk away from their person. I feel like with a level up like this, though, you have to be very careful who you allow in your life, because these are gifts from the divine, okay? All of your abundance has been gifted to you, and there are certain people who are not vibrating on your level, and they can put you in danger of not losing everything, but stagnation, especially if growth is what you are striving for, right? So we have holding on. Yeah, it hurts to let go, but sometimes it hurts more to hold on. And this is what's happening to them, okay? Their brain is being squeezed like this rose by the divine. You're at the forefront of that shit, okay? You and whoever else you might be fucking. All right, I'm out. Let's go on over to the extended. This is what we're gonna do over there. Because I can't. Let's see what this person's intentions are moving forward. They, of course, want this energy away from them, okay? They hate that they're holding on to it. So my intuition tells me that they're coming up with a plan to reverse or to transfer this energy over to you. But I could be mistaken. So we will get some details. Let's also see what they hope to become of things between the two of you. What karma are they due to face? All right. It does feel like the beginning of a karmic cycle with this thought, with this mental space being taken under ransom by the divine. We'll also see what was the lesson that needed to be learned here, and that will give us insight in reference to why it's showing up for you today and what you can do to keep yourself staying two steps ahead. And then I also want to see, has this person, like I said, made any significant changes? What will they do next? Like, what are their next steps? This is so you could prepare yourself, and then we will look at the potential outcome, both if you will re-engage with this person or go in the opposite direction. There is no judgment. I'm going to look at both, guys. Let's see how can you best prepare yourself, however. Also, to set yourself up for success in this next cycle, okay? No more setbacks for you. And then we'll go straight into new love and your finances, of course. What and who's coming towards you? Like, only the good, only the new. What's this person really like? Okay, their truest intentions. Let's also see why they are single according to them and their exes, and what's the potential for union there. And then we will have a separate financial message. I'll possibly do a bit of an in-depth finance message since I haven't done one on the channel just yet, and see what's coming in for you. How can you set yourself up to receive those multiple streams of income if you don't see that just yet? Because I feel like that's the plan. How can we reach these financial goals that they have set up for you with the quickness, okay? And then we'll get the best possible outcome of all things, all right? We'll definitely see what the longevity is looking like in your love life. Is that going into union? And how soon can you expect that to happen? And lastly, we will get advice from the divine in reference to how and what you should lean into energetically in order to bring on those manifestations as soon as possible, okay? Because you've already been in the energy of manifesting. and now it's time to see them materialized before your eyes, okay? How can you do that in the least amount of time? We'll get their advice, and lastly, we will have an Ask the Universe read. I'll use this deck, give you the floor to ask a couple questions, but I'll have more instructions over in the extended, okay? So first, click that like button, please, and the subscribe button if you have not done so already, as well as the notification bell. I'm going to put the link for the extended down in the description box, and I definitely hope to see you over there. Let's go cut up a little bit, y'all.